Do you think that there are things that people are struggling with silently? Today, I'm taking to the streets to find out exactly that. So, Gladys,
Yes.
what is something that you are grateful for today?
I am grateful for the process of becoming a better version of myself.
Wow.
It's not what I expected, but it's definitely a learning process.
Yeah.
And I am grateful for the people who are helping me become a better version of myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then another question we want to find out, we are trying to find out in the streets is, do you think that there are things that people are struggling with silently?
Yes, I think a lot of people are struggling with feelings of deserving better things in their life. If they find like an awesome friendship, they either tend to sabotage it, or a good job, they sabotage it. So I kind of think like as a community, we do have a fear of demanding or believing that we deserve good things. And I would say that's why we keep electing really bad politicians, because we don't think that the good ones exist. We literally say all politicians are the same. We expect people to fail us, we expect people to backbite us, so we never show up. We show up with fear, which I think affects how you interact with someone. Because if you show up knowing that yes, this person might choose to be an asshole, this person might choose to betray you, but you still decide, I am still going to show up and believe that this person is a good person and trust yourself. If they show up as an asshole, or if they show up as a bad person, that you're going to walk away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the biggest struggle as Kenyans.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. And is that something that you've struggled with in the past that you actually overcame, and how was that journey for you?
I would say it's believing that I deserve good things.
Yeah.
At some point, when I had like friends who loved me intentionally,
Yeah.
I would chicken out. I would start ghosting them. I dealt with that by reminding, basically affirmations. Just look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself you're deserving of good things. You're deserving of friends who show up for you, who love you. But at the same time, you also have to check what is wrong with you, and not in a bad way. If you maybe forget to pick calls, that's something you should work on to become a better friend. Yeah, you basically check, am I the friend that I think other people deserve? If yes, then start finding communities of people who show up the way you do.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. Bye.
I'm Alex. I'm a tattoo artist, and also I do piercings. Yeah, so basically I do all about body arts.
So, Alex,
Yeah.
what is something that you currently feel grateful for?
Okay. One of the things that I'm grateful for, that there was a time I lost my job, and I was able to start again and start my own business, and here I am now.
And what do you think that there's something that people are struggling with currently silently?
Alright, being a tattoo artist, I meet a lot of people. I get to hear their stories. Most of the young people are struggling with suicidal thoughts, which is so unfortunate. Of late, I've been having clients who have suicidal thoughts, and the rates are increasing every day. So, yeah, that is an area that you should tackle.
What do you think we can do as a society from what you're hearing them talk about? What is the root cause? And what can we do as a community, as people, to make that go down?
Most of my clients who have suicidal thoughts, it is caused by parents. Parents are giving a lot of pressure to the kids after school. You have to do this, resume at a job, and all that. So they end up feeling useless. So it is the role of parents to stop giving their kids after school pressure. Take them slow, and also the pressure from social media. Most people in social media are faking life, so we should not take the pressure from social media. So,
Is that something that you struggled through in the past and you overcame, and how did you do it?
okay, there was a time I used to compare myself with other people. I could feel like I'm lagging behind. So I had to accept that it is my life, it is me. So that's how I overcame.
I really love that. I really love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. So, what is something that you are currently grateful for?
Being alive, good health, And yeah, that's good health and being alive.
Yeah. And the next question I want to ask is, do you think that there are things that people are struggling with silently?
Yeah, depression for real, because I've been there. And last end of last year, and early this year, I was struggling with depression. I had to like involve myself into drugs, and I'm in drugs. I'm grateful right now I'm sober, and I think that people should seek for therapy. It's helping for real,
Yeah.
rather than drugs.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you did to help you to come out of that space?
I had to seek for people to talk to. I went for some therapies here and there.
Yeah. And what would you tell someone who is currently in that situation that you were in to kind of like encourage them?
Please don't go to drugs. Please. It's not helping. It might help that moment. Yeah, you'll be like, okay, but the next day you're going back to the same situation you are in. But if you think of therapy or finding someone to talk to, good friends, and yeah, find something to do when you're stressed, like look for something like activities. They really do help. Don't be idle when you're depressed. You can literally visit me here, talk to me. I might help anyway.
Thank you so much.
Terrible.
If you watched till this far, I want to first of all say thank you. And it also means that you're probably passionate about mental health and mental wellness like I am. And today we were asking people very simple questions. Number one, what are you grateful for? Number two, what is something that you think people are struggling with silently? And number three, what is it that someone has struggled with before but they have overcome, and how did they do it? From my own personal journey, I want to start by saying that I am so grateful for the gift of life, and I'm really grateful for the peace that I have in my heart. I'm also grateful for the support system that I have around me, the people that I have around me. The second question, I'd say that one of the things that I've noticed people are struggling with is around depression mostly. I've talked to a lot of people because I'm a conversationalist. I love talking to people, like everywhere and anytime you'll find me talking to someone. And that's something that I've noticed people are really struggling with. And I'm really praying and hoping that the Evolving Hub is actually going to create that safe space where people can be able to talk about these things, have these conversations. And for the third question, I'd say that something that I personally struggled with in the past that I have overcome is that I used to be so timid and I was not confident, and I'm really grateful that over the years I've been able to build my confidence again. I've learned how to be courageous, and that's why I'm even driving these conversations on the Evolving Hub so that we can have real conversations about real issues that people are actually facing. I am inviting you to continue this conversation in the comment section. Please let me know what is one thing that you're very grateful for currently in your life. Secondly, is there something that you think people are actually struggling with silently? Let me know what it is. And third of all, would you like to share something that you've struggled with and have overcome so that there's someone who is going to get a dose of encouragement right in the comment section?